Hey folks, David Hubbell here, and it is Saturday, September the 10th, 2022, and I'm here in Mobile, Alabama, and I'm declaring this the start of the 2022 fall Mirliton season. Stay tuned. If you've been following along the work that Dr. Lance Hill has put together over the last several years on when Mirliton vines will start to flower along the Gulf Coast, you'll see that typically September 21st is usually the date that we discuss as being the date that you should expect to start seeing flowering, especially from the females. And you'll see male flowers occur first and then females after. Well, for the last 2 years with us, I don't know if it's due to the fact that I've got an established vine or that it's just the conditions have been favorable, but September 5th through 10th, I've started seeing some early detections of flowers. Once again, I'll see a cluster of male buds, and then I'll also have seen a few females. And this time I actually have at least three that I've identified female flowers already starting. So this ought to be the start of another good Mirliton season here in Mobile. And you can see my Mirliton vine is overflowing. Gonna have to redirect some of that. Last week I had started noticing a few male flower buds. I'm also noticing quite a bit of this damage to the leaves. I believe this was kind of initiated by all of the rains we had last several weeks. But otherwise, things are pretty healthy on them. I'm going to do a little looking around. Alright folks, I have found my first female bloom. This is pretty interesting. I really didn't expect to see one this soon. And I found a second one. Now, of course, the problem is unless I have any males to pollinate it, it's going to go to waste, but it's a good sign. You should start seeing flowering happening in the next few weeks. So, see if I can just get in there without get you some detail. I think one of my tasks this weekend is going to be to pull these vines down to a level that I can manage them with. It may cause, I don't know, a little damage to the vine, but it's so high up there. I need to do something. So, as far as these the loss of leaves here, I saw some caterpillars on the back end of some of them. But last year when I had a problem with those cabbage loopers, the local horticulturist here told me that, as long as you got more than 10% or as long as it's no more than 10 or 20% of the leaves, you should be good. And I've got plenty of good growth here, so I'm not going to be too worried about that at this point. So I'm not going to take any action. What the other thing I usually do is I will put on a little flower booster fertilizer. It may not help, but it hasn't hurt either. So probably do that for the next couple of weeks, and then we'll just see. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, please check us out on mirliton.org, on our Facebook page, as well as our internet channel. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on David J. Hubbell YouTube channel. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.